Live and direct. Anybody here? Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. Hold on, let me put my microphone live and direct in the tube. Just said my bro flattered subgenius went on stage debate with some Babylonian scientist, I think, or something. Just watch a bit of his video. Greatness. Speak out. Speak your mind. People think they can see the curve. Yeah, that's what the guy was saying. He said, yeah, I seen the curve. I said, oh, yeah. How? How can anyone see any curve anywhere? There's none. Today. Greatness is upon us, in us, all over us. We are divinely built, guided, and protected for greatness. I got up this morning I don't like that word. I woke up today and I'm like, we have something certainly protected. For sure, we're protected. We're divinely guided too. Because, like I told you, it's about feeling being led in this journey. So, for sure, we're protected. But we have to also take action on our sides. We're not. I think we're all divinely protected, but it's just if you for sure we're divinely protected because we have health, we have all the necessary stuff to go through life. So for sure we are very, very divinely guided. For sure, guided is when you start taking action. You're gonna feel guided. The rest, I think it's just to constantly take action. Make sure you take action on your side because your part in the divine plan is to take action. You're you're here to take action. So you're not. I don't think I'm here to make sense of everything that surrounds me scientifically. But I can take action each and every day to become a better person. To become someone eventually. To eventually become someone. That's the journey. That's gonna take time. I just started this whole thing, so it's gonna take time. But with patience and consistent action go so far. So far because the consistency of your action will implement momentum in your journey. And that's everything. That's everything because the moment you acquire momentum, that's how I feel. That this is stuff I feel because I have done it. I don't talk to you about stuff I don't experience. But the momentum, I do experience it, the focus, the starving of the distraction, all this stuff, I've done it. So for sure, there is a different vibrancy and accessible in life. Like the default state is the default state, the robotic state. Some people like it. I respect that. But I prefer the non-robotic and more natural way of being, not so much living, of being, because we are. When you talk about living, you talk about doing. So we should be more, but we're not. We're very, very silent, very timid with life, very timid with the neighbor, very timid with everything that's around us, nature and everything. So move out that timid state, that state of closeness, because we're very close. Me, that's what I have experienced. Of course, if not, I would be here before. So I opened something to be able to come here and talk to the world. I opened something. I must have opened some valve inside about near my heart to let the love flow, because we close the valve and restrict the flow of love. So that's what happened, and then we become very, very close. very timid, very disconnected. If you close the valve too much, you will have no vibe. So open the valve, let the love flow, release the love, let the love flow. You are divinely guided and protected. You don't need to fear anything. We're here to rise. We're not here to fall. But many people, that's what, for me, anyway, I'm not other people. I am myself, and I experience the stuff I experienced. But I know we're built for something great. I myself, I still have to get in touch with that greatness. I'm getting in touch more and more with it. I'm always, always took the path less travel, and that's a lot of work on yourself, because then I don't have nobody guiding other than the divine, and that's all I need. I need the divine to guide me and myself. Yeah, my own person to take action, and just in the direction of righteousness, on the righteous way. As long as I stay on the righteous way, I'm okay. Uh, all I come to do here is share love. So if you don't catch my drift or something like that, you might not catch it. But at the end of the day, at the end of every day, at the end of every talk, it's just love that I'm sharing. That's all it is. Love and awareness. Love and awareness of who I am, of where I am, and stuff like that. But that's the journey, it's a constant battle every day, just to, it's good when you feel good, everything goes good. The struggle is not so much there, no? But the struggle comes when you get knocked down in life. No? When you get knocked down, and it's in those moments that we must find the strength. In life, gonna knock us down a lot. No? Life is a knocker for sure, and if you let it knock you down, it's gonna keep you there. So you have the power. You have the power to rise. No, we're not here to fall into a robotic state. We're here to rise. Rise in love, rise in power. Love is the answer. Love, love, love. Cuckoo. Cuckoo, Cindy. Yeah. And you are someone, Pappy. You made the list. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm still trying. I will always be trying. So to me, I haven't made it nowhere. I'm just trying. I'm here every morning trying to liberate myself from the mental slavery. It's and at the same time, we're creating a beautiful family, beautiful people. We're all very, very uplifted. I think I am for the day anyway. After each talk I do here, I'm very uplifted. But an affliction is stealing joy from the world's people, poisoning what was meant to be divinely inspired experience of freedom. It is a haunting absence from the present moment. We're so absent. So absent, it's terrible. Absent, I like to decorticate that word, absent. I'm gonna check in the etymology dictionary. Must be able to find something on this. Too many have checked out of their bodies and their lives. That's it. That's what happened. Look at people are dead. They look. They have checked out. They have checked out. Me, I can tell you. I can point very easily who have checked out. When you get overweight to a point that you don't control your weight no more, you have checked out. We shouldn't be overweight. We should control our health. It's not normal to be overweight, to be fat. We have a society that is so fat now. When we're getting fat and we find that normal. We have problem fucking moving around. We find that normal. I was there myself. I was 300 pounds. I was not super fat, but I was overweight. I was carrying way too much weight. Way too much weight. I reduced that by 100 pounds, and my back got much better, and a lot of stuff get better. For sure, and more clarity in my thought, less intoxicated. No, we're not supposed to. But that's that's what happened when you checked out. When you checked out your bodies, you don't care no more. You will eat any freaking junk in society, any junk, any any acid stuff that fits your body because you're very acid. You're not fat. You know, there's a difference also between fat and acidity. And this is what you are. You are acid when you're fat. That's what people don't realize. You're turning acid. Hello? You're not alkaline. You're turning acid, and that's very bad. You can develop all kinds of disease, all kinds of very prone to developing disease when you're overweight. So check your weight. Check your weight. Telling you, if you have weight to lose, start eating better and move. That's all. You don't need to do a super diet or anything. I haven't done no diet. I just checked what I was eating. More greens, more spinach, more stuff like that. Kale and stuff and juice and smoothies and then I started to lose weight. So, but it's a battle every day also to maintain this. But not it's not so much a battle because I don't eat the stuff that used to make me fat, like milk, carcasses, dead animals on my plate. I don't eat that no more. So for sure, the acidity has gone down a lot, much more alkaline. And that's the important also important part. We have to stop checking out of our bodies, of our souls, of our heart, of our. We have checked out. We're in divide you all. They will in divide you all. That's what an individual is. So stop being individual and be part of the whole. We should find another word for that. Someone that is not individual. You know, there's people that are divided, very divided with themselves and the whole rest. They are in divide you all. But we should find a word for someone that relates to the whole, that is not an individual, someone that lives in harmony with the whole, in oneness and compassion and love. And I don't know if you have a word for that. Maybe there is. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. That's it. There shouldn't be any diet. There shouldn't be any vegan stuff. Oh, this is fucking obsession, for sure. Even health, it's self-obsession. Because it's about eating a diet, not a diet, but food that is meant for you to eat. Like you're supposed to go on trees and pick up fruit and the stuff you cannot name and that has no ingredient, that has ingredient and stuff. Avoid this. Food should not have ingredient. Food is food. A fruit is a fruit. A veggie is a veggie. A celery is a celery. It has no ingredient. It is a celery. But we miss that point. We miss very, especially about food, because the bad vibrational food is everywhere around. That's all we have around us. So it's the temptation is there for many, and many will fall into the temptation of eating junk food and stuff, just because it's very accessible and it's fast and it's easy, and people, they bother more with their. We have become a society so fake. We care more about our cars, our house, having nice cars to show off, nice house to show off. We care more about showing off than buying good food and feeding proper food to our children. We say we love our children, but we feed them junk food. We're so unconscious, so unconscious on so many levels. And then we say, oh, we love our children. We love. Oh, yeah, we love so much and we create so much harm. So what is love? Do you really know what love is? Why are you creating so much harm if you're doing so much good and stuff with love? Like, I would reanalyze your ways, because love to me is something unconditional. Yeah, and it should be given to everything that has life, everything that surrounds you, everything that we should be living in love, in righteousness, people. Yeah, very important. Love. So yeah, that's it. Too many have checked out of their bodies and their lives. They are not attuned to the energy and circumstances around them, nor do they understand their responsibilities to those things in this very moment. That's the thing. By signing out, by checking out, You avoid all responsibility. You're a victim. You're a victim. You victimize yourself. You will victimize yourself till the day you freaking die, and then you'll be like, that was life. That was life. Paying bills. I worked, paid my bills, and died. That's life. No, you've been fooled, and they fool many people into that idea that life is just about working, working, and paying our bills, and we're just human, and oh, everything defined. If you ask me, I think man is undefinable. Undefinable. I think just we're lost with words. Even with words, we're lost. So even me coming here and even this whole thing is fake YouTube. The whole thing, we shouldn't. I shouldn't even be here. I should be in nature cultivating lands, and you should be in nature cultivating land and living a happy and a free life and with wonderful adventures. And but that's not what we are bound in captivity, and the only thing we can probably free is our minds. So let's free it because that's probably anyway. Like I said yesterday, even if I give you freedom of traveling anywhere you want, you still have to have a mean of travel. Like you cannot cross the ocean by swimming it. You cannot swim across the ocean, so you would need to build a boat. You would need to you don't go on a freaking raft across the ocean as far as I'm concerned. So you would need either the money to pay someone or the resources to pay someone to do the trip. So it's not necessarily meant that you're going to leave Canada if I give you the opportunity to leave. So I think traveling around across the earth around. I don't know if it's round. I've never seen it, but I know across the earth is very what I was gonna say, I lost it. Anyway, I think when we focus on the on the proper on the things that really matter, because we have lost focus, obviously. The focus has gone from our lives. Focus has gone from our responsibilities that we have here. We have great responsibilities as mature adult. For most of us, anyway, we think we are mature, but I think there's a gap between real maturity and the maturity we imagine we have. Like it's about taking responsibility. It's about doing your part. You're here to do your part. You might not feel it, might not feel like you belong or shit like that. There's many people feeling very, very insignificant with their lives. Very insignificant because the system is designed also to make us feel insignificant, but you don't have to give in to it. Don't have to give in to it. It doesn't have to become your reality. Babylon is wicked. Wicked and will capture your soul. If you let your soul being captured by Babylon, you're gone. Yeah. And it's going to take, you might recapture it at one point. There's always, it's never too late or too early to free your mind. You should free your mind from start here. You should have parents that are very, very aware. But it's not the case because from generation to generation, there is a lot of unawareness. So it's passed on from families to family. And then until someone break the chain, like probably me in my family, in my environment, my surroundings, like me, I have enough of the nonsense. So for sure, I'm going to speak out, but I'm not the only one like that. There's many people. I think we are in a time where things are changing. The vibration, there is a vibrational shift happening. Like I would like to see it more real, like with less confusion, less nonsense and stage events, and less terrorization. Because governments are the legal terrorists to me. No? They are the legal terrorists, and they are the one terrorizing the nation. So as long as we give in to fear, we give in to their madness, and we give them our life energy, the overlay will be sustained for sure. Will be perpetuated. So it's up to us to stop attaching energy. Me, it's very easy. I don't attach energy to it. I don't even talk about it. I don't make videos so much about the Babylonian. I don't talk always about them. but we have to acknowledge the presence of the system in the background to it, and how it functions and everything. It's very important. I think awareness is crucial. It precedes change. You got to be aware of stuff. You cannot just ignore things that are evil because it's evil. You have to go through it. Me, I had to go. It's good to go through the rabbit hole to dive a bit in it and find out what really. But I have an idea of what is going on, because we, until you experience it, or it's just an explanation also by someone, like the flat earth. It's all explanation and stuff. You can experience certain things. This is what I don't completely dismiss with the whole thing, because there is stuff I experience myself. There's no curve. There's no rotation. There's no movement in space. No wobbling and all that shit. Like the sun is very mysterious though, because yeah, still I have observation that doesn't fit either the flat or the globe earth, so it's very mysterious still. So falling into explanation and all kinds of stuff like that from other people, you give in to like, you let your soul be captured by the occultists. But because the occultists, they work on a very deep level also, and sometimes very subtle. And most people are catch through the occult and think they are very enlightened suddenly because they know stuff. But it's all occult. It's stuff that most of us will not experience, like stars and stuff. First of all, there's always clouds. There's always clouds, but I've never seen this stuff that they talk about. Never seen it. So from my experience, I don't say it doesn't exist. It might be there, maybe not, maybe it is, but I haven't experienced it. So I ain't gonna pour my whole consciousness into something I don't experience. I experience life each and every day. That's where I pour my consciousness on action, on life, on leaving something behind other than just some videos about flat earth. Like, I want more than that. I cannot prove anything anyway, so nobody can really prove anything. So it's just, we're just arguing with each other and about nonsense about. So no, I think because there's people, if you want to see it, you will see it very easy. I mean, if you think that they lie, if you have a little idea of the system, it's pretty easy to recognize what's going on. To me, it was instantaneous. For some, it might take a few months to get to the idea that the government lied to you. But I know they lie on every level. We know that. So why do we think that they're gonna tell us the truth on anything? Come on. So I know they do wicked stuff, and because their soul and their mind is very twisted, and not because they have no they are different than me and you. It's just their minds is very twisted towards power and greed, and that's it. They don't care about people. They don't care about me and you. Can't tell me that government has a conscience. Come again. So yes, responsibilities to those things in this very moment. They have little awe of reverence for the blessing around them, acting as if they preferred to be somewhere else, as if they were mentally living in distant time zones, hours behind or ahead of the joyous tick and bliss of now. I have lots of people around me like that are completely out of the moment, creating chaos, creating conflict, creating for no reason. I'm not gonna name them, but I have people very close like that, and sometimes it's like I live. It's like I think I live in a twilight zone. Conflict after conflict, nonsense after nonsense. Some people will never get to a state of mind of peace within themselves because they're too much at war. You can feel the war inside the anger, and the anger into some people is very, very potent. We're in crazy land, all of us, and Babylon's insane. We're all deeply fucked up. We're all deeply fucked up into a system. We're undoing this trauma as we speak. as I speak. We're anyway. I'm undoing mine. You probably undoing yours too by focusing on the right stuff. But I'm not in your life. I don't know what you do with your life. I know what I do with mine, and I know I'm undoing that fucking trauma because I'm so traumatized, so traumatized by the world I live in and the people around me, and that have like very low vibrations and away from the bliss of now, away from the bliss of now, because this is the most things we have to most thing we have to be very much in touch with. Is it's the now. That's all there is. Don't live in anxiety and stress and sorrow and stuff or the week after, or live in the now. Everything is fine. Everything is always fine. Everything will be fine if you live in the now. If you attach your divine vibration to the divine plan, that is us, for us to rise, because that's the plan. We should stick to the plan. The plan is for us to rise and shine. But yeah, it's gonna take. Yeah, I'm in crazy land. Oh yeah, it's crazy land. It's Babylon everywhere. Babylon everywhere. Triple R. Thank you again for being here. You were apparently me, Cindy, and Triple R watching. People are sleeping. They sleep like they're rich. Sleep like they're rich. So up early. Get up early. 5 a.m. club. Try that. That's what I'm on. Today I was up at 5:30. Yeah. I'm so far. Oh yeah, we're all fucked up. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about your fucked upness. We're all fucked up. Even me. Even me. I just using words and shit. That makes me. I know there's something very weird with that. It's unnatural. We have become very unnatural, so we're fucked up for sure. For sure, we're fucked up from the divine plan. We're not acting as the divine plan is intended for us. We have inverted everything, but I don't like to say they. I like to include us in there because we invert stuff also on a daily basis. So make sure you stay focused. Make sure you stay focused. You stay strong. You stay mentally alert. Very important. Align yourself with good vibration. And until the next time, meet life with full presence and power. That's what you need. That's what we all need. I'll see you tonight on the Truman Show, 7 p.m. from Australia with Arthur and Fiona from Australia. And probably Monday or Tuesday, I'm working on it, but we should have done on the Truman Show also. 6 a.m. up here and awake. That's good. Me, today was what, 5:30, I think? Something like that. Open my eyes and it's automatic. When you start implementing the habits of waking up early, it just becomes a momentum. At one point, you open your eyes. Even after 4 or 5 hours sleep, you'll open your eyes and you'll get up. It's an habit. So, Arthur tonight. Yay! Yeah, Arthur tonight. Don't miss it. I'll be there live and direct, 7 o'clock tonight. You're right. Yeah. So don't miss it. I'm going to prepare for that. But I'm already prepared. I'm always prepared for opportunity. Even if I don't have opportunity, I prepare myself because I know something big is coming. But Arthur, I'm always ready. It's truth is what it is. I don't have to remember anything. I don't have to go there with a plan and something to remember. I just speak truth, so I don't have to remember anything. So I just have to show up. Show up and take action. That's trust yourself that you can rise, that you can take action. Me, I trust myself. And with that, I go a long way. Asking for your positive vibes this way, and I'll do the same. May this day be the best yet. Yeah, for sure. Happy reborn. You're reborn. Every morning you get up, you're reborn. You have a chance to make your life free and beautiful and full of adventures. And if you start, but it's got to have a starting point. It's got to have you're not going to become great in one day. You're going to become great after many, many, many practice at what you do. For sure. But I think I'm practicing good. I'm here. I take action, consistency. So I trust the divine also. I trust the divine plan that is intended for my journey here, and I just take action and I go along with it. But I got to do my part. It's not going to happen like that on my lap. Ooh, my dream manifested. No. But if I take effort each and every day, action, consistency, patience, rise in love with patience, you're going to win. Life wants you to win. So don't discourage. Don't feel bad. Don't feel depressed. Don't feel like small and inferior to others. We're all here to rise and shine. That's the purpose. Free from shitstem, free as bird. Bonne journée. Bonne journée, everyone. Yeah, bonne journée, and rise and shine. That's the message. Eh? The message will not change. It's rise and shine. It's live your dreams. It's do something of your life. Do something of your life while you're here, awake, alive, and well, and healthy. And you have a health opportunity. Use it. Use it. I'm out.